I'm voting for the soul of this country.
I'm voting for healthcare.
I'm voting for my right to own my body.
Better public education.
Immigration.
Equality.
My child's future.
Gun control.
Prison reform.
I'm voting for the passage of the Disability Integration Act.
Equal rights, civil rights, especially for people of color, but especially for LGBTQ folk.
Medicare.
Social justice.
I am standing up against racism, xenophobia, homophobia, Islamophobia, ageism, ableism, misogyny, and bigotry.
How did I get involved in activism? Actually, this has been a lifetime. I come from a family of activists.
I felt like personally my life was at stake, my family life was at stake.
I'm a mom.
My mom got me involved.
I grew up privileged because of the color of my skin, but I also grew up very poor.
We went down to DC when we were fighting for healthcare, and that made me realize my purpose.
My first activism, advocacy happened when I was 13 in Orange, New Jersey. We had a police shooting, and we did a sit-in at the mayor's office. I was the youngest person. We actually sat in for 5 days.
The more I've learned and the more I've seen about the reality of the way that people live around me and the struggles that they face, it has motivated me to stand up for what's right and to support the people around me.
We live in a world that there's still so much oppression, and it doesn't need to be that way. And we've known that it doesn't need to be that way for a long time. And I got sick of not doing anything.
There's power in our stories, and our lived experience, and the corporate money cannot take that away.
I have a lot of privilege as an older white woman. And so I realize now that I can use that privilege to help those, to lift up their stories and their voices.
Move On challenged me to do that by doing more community building and doing more listening. Being able to go to the community and see what was needed and to actually hopefully help empower them to be the voice and the change that they are aspiring to by giving them the tools to actually do that.
As a volunteer organizer with Move On, I have been participating in different trainings and getting to know more community members and volunteers with Move On around me in Central Texas.
My biggest takeaway from the Resist and Win program has been to be able to take your message of hope and inclusivity to the politicians and let them know that this is what we stand for, and we will keep you accountable.